What's up, guys? This is Colin Moriarty, Senior Editor of IGN. If you're watching this video, you probably saw my review of PixelJunk Shooter Ultimate on PlayStation 4 and PlayStation Vita. And of course, this is basically a synthesis, a collaboration, a combination of PixelJunk Shooter and PixelJunk Shooter 2, which were PlayStation 3 games that were released in 2009 2011. It puts them together nicely. You can read my review on IGN. I wanted to do a quick kind of, just a let's play of the game so you can kind of see what you're getting yourself into if it's something you're interested in. If you know PixelJunk, it's a series that's near and dear to PlayStation fans' hearts. It's from Q Games, a Japanese developer, and what's cool about PixelJunk is that every game is different. So there's PixelJunk Racer, there's PixelJunk Side Scroll, there's PixelJunk 4AM, there's PixelJunk Eden and Monsters, and so and they're all different. They're all totally different games. This game, the Shooter series, the Shooter micro series, as it were, is its own unique thing too. So I'm going to show you a little bit of the adventure mode here. You can play online if you want. I don't really think it's worth it. And in the adventure mode, do we want to stay from the last stage? No, let's show you something else. Your stage progress will be lost. That's okay. I'm okay with that. What you'll see here is 1 through 3 and 4 through 6, and basically 1 through 3 is the original PixelJunk Shooter, and 4 through 6 is actually PixelJunk Shooter 2. We can go down to 1 and 3 and kind of show you a little bit of what the original game was about. The cool thing about this is that it uses some of the upgrades, like the spin attack, for instance, from PixelJunk Shooter 2 and PixelJunk Shooter 1, so you don't have any problems there. Let's go to one of these worlds and see what's going on. Let's just go to a random stage. Trespassers Prohibited. Fire and Ice is the second world of the 6 worlds in the game. So let's go here and mess around just for a few little levels and see what we can find. So the game is really simple to play. You use the right stick to kind of, or actually, I should say the left stick to move and the right stick to kind of maneuver. Use R1 to shoot and L1 to put out this little hook shot thing, and you'll see what that's all about. So the idea is basically to rescue 7 humans on each of the micro levels within the level, and there are I think 35 humans in total in each stage. Each world has 5 stages, so it's a little granular, it's a little complicated, but you'll get used to it. And the idea basically is to just rescue these humans, but kind of protect them and protect your ship from all the hazards. So for instance, shooting this lava will force it to cascade down. It will melt the ice, but you can see that my ship is kind of being affected by it, and my health is slowly diminishing there on the bottom left, so you kind of want to stay away from that. Or you can kind of squeeze by it like this, and kind of move up here, use L1 to capture the humans, and then these guys up here, use your missiles to fire. One little cool trick is if you hold down R1, you can actually shoot a bunch of heat-sinking missiles, but it makes your health diminish temporarily, so you have to be careful with them. You can shoot dirt like this with the missiles to kind of work your way through. This enemy here will actually steal humans, so I actually lost that human. Actually, I just killed a human. I actually saved the other human from the monster, ironically. But nonetheless, you can see in the bottom right, you have up to 5 human casualties allowed per stage. So you can make your escape once you capture all the humans, or once the humans are dead or captured, and move on to the next level. So let's see what's next. So again, we're going to capture or rescue these humans. You'll see in the bottom left, if I just stand still for a minute, I've played the game pretty extensively, so I have almost all of the gems. There's little gemstones down there, and it says 2 of 2, and then 436. So 436 is the cumulative, sorry, I can't speak today, amount of gems that I found in the game as a whole. And the 2 for 2 is the gems that are found in this particular part of the stage. So I found them both, so I won't be able to show you that again. But those are pretty important to find, especially if you want trophies, and I'll show you the trophies before I wrap up in case you're curious and that kind of stuff. So what I like this game is it's kind of cerebral. Like, it's just you gotta just chill. The music's really chill. It's not too active. It's very puzzle oriented, but not to a crazy degree. Not to a degree that makes you want to kind of lose your mind. I'm not like great at puzzle games. I struggle with them a little bit, so I've never been good at like Portal and stuff like that. Obviously, this game is not that complicated. It's really just figuring out how to make everything work together. So if you have like the fire and the ice, how to make them work together. There's like a black substance that you find later. That's kind of like a gooey substance. You have to figure out how to use that to your advantage. There's all sorts of things. So it's kind of just a fun game to play. And what's really cool is that I'm playing it on PS4 now as I capture, but if you want to play it on Vita, you can do that. Buying one gets you both versions of the game, and there's a really cool local cloud that saves your game automatically, and then you can send it back and forth at will without having to use the PlayStation Plus cloud if for some strange reason you don't use PlayStation Plus. So I've captured all the humans, or saved them all, I should say. And these humans are scientists, and there's a little rudimentary story if you care about that. I really don't. I'm just playing it for fun. So let's do one more little stage, and then we'll wrap it up. So here, if I grab this thing with L1, it's basically a shield that protects me. And here, you're basically using the lava flows that happen automatically to melt the ice for you as you save the humans around you. And actually below me, I'll show you there's like a little secret area, because a lot of the stages have little secret areas that you find, again, for trophies or for fun. Some of them hide diamonds, those gemstones that you want to find. So I need this thing to erupt one more time. We'll wait. We'll wait very patiently. There it is. And this will melt the ice here, so I can grab those humans. And then below that is the secret area I'll show you. But before that, let's grab this guy just to be safe. And then move out. Down here, we'll grab him. We'll go down here. So there's a little secret area. If I remember correctly, there's actually a gemstone down here, so you'd want to find it to grab that as well. And then, oh, we don't want to be too greedy. Let's wait for the lava to pass again. And then we move on. Alright. Very good. We can shoot up here, I think. Yeah, there's another one of those shields, but I don't need them. And then if we can squeeze by here, here's the little cool thing. So we can grab these humans. There's one human left that we haven't saved yet. You saw him up there. These little machines actually change the nature of your ship. So as you can see here, I now have the water suit. So instead of shooting missiles and being impervious to this, that, or the other thing, now I can shoot jets of water, and I can use L1 to actually grapple and destroy ice. So I'll show you what that means. So now when I press R1, I'm shooting water. So this will actually nullify this, nullify this and turn the lava into stone, as you can see here. And then I can also use L1 and then press backwards and grab the ice and get rid of it. Press L1 there, and then save them, and that's it. So that, in a nutshell, my friends, is PixelJunk Shooter Ultimate. Again, a combination of the PixelJunk Shooter games from PlayStation 3 on PlayStation Network. This is available exclusively on PS4 and PS Vita. It comes from Double 11, which is basically a Sony second-party studio. These are the guys that did Little Big Planet on Vita. They ported Limbo to Vita, and they actually ported PixelJunk Monsters to Vita last year. I don't know if you guys played that, but that was a pretty good port. So, check it out on PlayStation Network if you're interested. For more on all things PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 3 and PlayStation Vita and PixelJunk, keep it tuned to IGN.